Hi there, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by today. We are pulling cards today for September the 3rd. I'm going to be pulling one card for each sign. So this is a really nice, quick way to check on your sun, moon, and rising placement. Also, if you know where your other planets are placed, this is a great way to get a lot of juice about your day. Your Venus placement will tell you what's going on with the things that you value. That can be relationships or that can be material goods. Jupiter tells you where things are expanding. Saturn tells you where you are being disciplined, maybe self-disciplined. So let's just take a peek and see what comes up. First of all, we're going to take a look at Aries. By the way, this is the Light Seers Tarot that I'm using today. So Aries, Seven of Pentacles. For you, this means that there is some kind of payday showing up today. So getting paid for something. A lot of people look at the Seven of Pentacles as needing to wait for things to harvest. I don't. For me, the Seven of Pentacles right side up is that today is payday. And when it comes in reverse, that's when you have to wait. So some type of payday for Aries. Taurus, you guys are up next. What do we have? Nine of Cups. Something is happening today, Taurus, that is making you feel very satisfied and emotionally just happy. Satisfied and fulfilled. All right. Next up, we're looking at Gemini. Gemini, Queen of Pentacles. You are feeling like you have plenty to do everything that you want to do today. And on top of that, you're feeling abundant and you're feeling like sharing that abundance with somebody else. So you could be giving gifts or you could be hostessing a get-together or hosting a get-together. But definitely sharing some of the good that you have. This could even talk about sharing good information about how somebody else could have more good in their life as well. All right, so that's for Geminis. Next up we have Cancer. Now Cancers, what we have showing for you guys is the Hermit in reverse. This tells me that earlier in the day you're going to be spending some time by yourself, really setting your priorities, sorting some things out, figuring basically where you want to go from here. And then by the end of the day you're going to be ready to be around other people again. Next up, we're looking at Leo. Seven of Wands showing up in reverse for Leos. Leos, I'm getting a little something different off of this card than what I normally do from a Seven of Wands. I think that physically you may not be feeling 100% up to snuff today, Leos. You may be dragging a little bit as far as energy-wise or how you're feeling in your body. Next up, let's look at Virgo. By the way, advice here is be easy on yourself. Give yourself a chance to rest, recuperate, recover. All right, next up, this is Virgo. So we have the Knight of Swords showing up here. This is just telling me that there's going to be some kind of communication that you're making with other people today, and that communication is going to be something that makes a statement or stands up for something that you believe in. Okay? So next up we're looking at, who was this? Leo, Virgo. Next up we're looking at Libra. So Libra is Nine of Wands showing up in reverse. This is just telling me something is happening to you today that you're not expected or you're not prepared for. Maybe I feel like some of you are kind of expecting it, but definitely not prepared for it whenever it shows up, okay? Not all of you will be expecting it. Some of you, this is going to be a surprise. Now, looking at Scorpio, Scorpio. Eight of Cups, look at you guys. Okay, so I'm saying look at you guys, but I am a Scorpio sun sign. And my Venus is here, and my Pluto is here, and my Mercury is all in Scorpio. So Eight of Cups showing up in reverse just means that we are walking back to some type of situation that we walked away from before because it was leaving us feeling drained or depleted, but now we're walking back to that. Hopefully there's some type of evidence that it's going to be different this time around. Otherwise, why would we do that? I don't know. Sagittarius, King of Pentacles showing up for you guys. This is telling me that you guys are feeling quite abundant yourself and you're being very proactive in taking care of your finances or of your material goods. So for some of you, we're talking material goods. I think some of you may be staining or restaining some type of piece of wood furniture, or I don't know, something like that, cabinets. I'm kind of seeing like I don't know, some type of seating furniture, a chair, a bench, something like that. I'm not sure exactly. So obviously that's not going to apply to everybody, but that's definitely an example of taking care of material goods. This could also be taking care of money, figuring out where you're going to be investing or making sure that your budget is getting covered, any of those things, even coming up with new ideas how to bring money in with that King of Pentacles. That's a very active card. This is somebody who's out there doing some kind of hustling to make the money or to improve the value of something that you have already. Okay, so that's for Sagittarius. Next up we have Capricorn. Capricorn, we're showing the Strength card in reverse. Some of you may be missing a trip to the gym. Sometimes that's how that card comes out. This also, though, and I think this is what actually applies for most of you, this is talking about the idea that your self-esteem has kind of taken a hit. There's something going on where you're kind of beating up on yourself, and that may be triggered by somebody else beating up on you verbally, probably, I'm assuming. That's making you feel bad about something that happened. For me, when this card shows up in reverse, it's time to step back and be objective about this thing that somebody else is trying to put all the blame on you for, and really look at how much influence did I actually have in that situation? How much blame would I really logically be carrying? Because usually it's the other person's blame that they're trying to dump on you. So, you don't want to let somebody else's immaturity make you feel bad about who you are. Okay, so that's Capricorn. Next up, let's look at Aquarius. High Priestess showing up for you Aquarians. This is just telling me there's something going on with your psychic abilities or with your energy manipulation skills where something is happening and it is becoming quite obvious to you that those skills and abilities are expanding. We like that. All right, Pisces, you're up next. What do we have? Six of Swords. So Pisces, this just basically says that you are moving away from a situation that was causing you a lot of drama, a lot of anxiety, a lot of upset, maybe even draining your pocketbook. Moving away from that. The interesting thing about this card is that you don't really know where you're going. If you look at the picture of this lady here, she's looking down. She's not looking ahead. She's looking kind of at her feet, very much in the present moment, if you want to think about it that way. But she's not looking, where are we going? Where are these sacred crows actually taking her? Where is she going? She doesn't know. And so Pisces, this is telling me you may not know exactly where you're going. You just know that you're getting away from this situation or this person or this relationship or this thought pattern that was dragging you down or holding you back. So moving away from something that has had a negative impact on you, not knowing exactly what you're moving forward, just knowing that you have to move away. There's no real choice there. Okay? So that covers everybody. Thank you so much, all of you, for being here. Thank you to those of you who are subscribed and commenting, participating in the new September contest by commenting under the video. Thank you for the thumbs ups and for the shares. And of course, thank you to those of you who are ordering readings and Reiki sessions. It is always my honor and my pleasure to serve each and every one of you. It's always fun, too, to get to know y'all as individuals just as much as in the group by the comments. So thank you, thank you, thank you for giving me that honor. I do appreciate it. Everybody have a fantastic day, and I'll see you all back here on the next video. Peace out.